Welcome to our False Church, What You Need to Know Before You Go series, as we will examine some of the most notorious false churches. Our third church to examine is Jesus' Image and Michael Koulianos' Criticism. Critique focuses on Koulianos being the son-in-law of Benny Hinn. Key issues: teaches sowing a seed, giving money to get a miracle. Accused of using smoke and mirrors to pretend miracles are happening. Jesus' Image is a charismatic Christian ministry based in Orlando, Florida, founded in 2014 by Michael Koulianos and his wife, Jessica Koulianos. The ministry has grown significantly from a conference-based movement into a permanent church and a non-accredited Jesus School. An in-depth review of the ministry reveals a polarizing reputation, often characterized by high-energy worship but significant theological and cultural controversies. Core theological focus: presence-centered. The ministry emphasizes the tangible presence of the Holy Spirit and exalting the face of Jesus above all else. Regent University. Charismatic expression. Services are known for extended periods of emotional worship, with claims of frequent miracles, signs, and wonders. Doctrinal roots. Koulianos often references his Greek Orthodox upbringing, blending traditional liturgical reverence with modern Pentecostal or charismatic practices. Key controversies and criticisms. 1. Affiliation with Benny Hinn. The most frequent criticism stems from Michael Koulianos being the son-in-law of controversial televangelist Benny Hinn. Mentorship. Koulianos was ordained through Hinn's ministry and frequently hosts him as a guest speaker. Criticism. Skeptics argue that Jesus' Image perpetuates the prosperity gospel and seed-sowing tactics associated with Hinn, where financial giving is linked to spiritual breakthrough. 2. Toxic culture and honor culture allegations. As of February 2026, the ministry has faced allegations of spiritual abuse and a toxic culture, the honor culture. Former leaders and students have described an environment where questioning leadership is labeled as dishonorable, allegedly leading to isolation and fear of retaliation. Control. Some reports from former attendees describe cult-like control over students at Jesus School, including highly regimented schedules and pressure to distance themselves from those who criticize the ministry. 3. Lack of transparency and legal friction. Copyright issues. In April 2024, Jesus' Image was involved in a controversial copyright takedown attempt against YouTuber Mike Winger, who had published a documentary critical of Benny Hinn. The claim was later dropped after public backlash. Julie Roy's financial scrutiny, similar to the investigations into his father-in-law. Critics have raised concerns about the lack of financial transparency regarding the large amounts of money flowing through the ministry's conferences and school. Jesus' Image Wikipedia Ministry Components. Jesus School, a training program in Orlando focused on lifestyle of worship. It is non-accredited, meaning credits generally do not transfer to major universities. Jesus School. House of Bethany, a specialized academy for worship leaders and creatives. House of Bethany Jesus Image Church, the local body in Orlando that holds weekly Sunday services. Jesus Image Church. Be sure to join us tomorrow as we review New Birth Missionary Baptist Church and Jamal Bryant.